as both molecules transport oxygen in the muscle tissue, it will be difficult to distinguish hemoglobin or myoglobin. Myoglobin transports oxygen in the muscle cells, and hemoglobin in the red blood cells. Bilirubin and urobilinogen are the other molecules. Actually, bilirubin is a breakdown of hemoglobin from the red blood cell. When the red blood cell dies, how many days does the red blood cell, the normal red blood cell, stay in the bloodstream? You remember? 120 days. How many months is that? For about 4 months. We have 30 days in a month, right? When we divide 120 by 30, it goes to 4 times, okay? So 4 months. So the maximum lifespan of the red blood cell is, after it loses its nucleus, is 4 months. Then after 4 months, they will be recycled, reprocessed, destroyed by the spleen, and some of them by the liver, by the liver enzymes. Then this bilirubin represents, its presence in the urine actually indicates the first sign of liver disease, because bilirubin, after the cell is destroyed by the spleen, the bilirubin will be carried to the liver to be conjugated with a globulin protein. So it will be attached on the globulin protein and get transported to the hepatocytes, where there will be a bile synthesis. Then when this bilirubin is conjugated and transported, because it will become water soluble, then it will be transported to the intestine for the absorption and digestion of fat and so on and so forth, and be broken down into urobilinogen. Then this urobilinogen, most of it will be reabsorbed by the intestine, then go through the blood circulation. Some of them will stay in the stool, and the bacteria in the stool will break it down to a molecule called sorbilinogen that actually makes the stool color to become brown. Those people who have gallbladder stone, since the bile cannot go, their stool color becomes ashy, grayish color, okay? It's another indicator. But if the liver cannot conjugate the bilirubin with that globulin protein, that means the liver is going through a disease process. Then the bilirubin appears in the urine. Normally it shouldn't. But the urobilinogen, as I told you, after the bilirubin is decomposed, it becomes urobilinogen. Some of them will be reabsorbed by the intestine, and we can see them in the urine in small amount, which is normal. We don't want it to be in a big quantity. Small amount will be seen in the urine. So when it increases in its concentration, that means there is more red blood destruction. Hemolysis is taking place in the patient, or there will be also a liver disease as a result. That bilirubin wouldn't be conjugated. Now, remember this, urobilinogen will be found in small amount in the urine, which is normal, but bilirubin shouldn't be there. If it is indicated in the urine, that means it indicates there is a liver problem that cannot process and recycle.
So what if you don't have bilirubin in your urine, but you have jaundice?
Jaundice is actually the release of that bile in the liver. Then it will go all over the body. In the urine too. That means also there is a liver disease. But this liver disease has to be investigated by the liver function test. We will see certain enzymes in the liver, like ALT, AST, GGT, all these things indicate that the liver is abnormal. It could be due to viral infection. Are you listening to me?
Yes,
For
I am.
instance, it could be due to viral infections such as hepatitis A, hepatitis B, hepatitis C, hepatitis D. If it is a pregnant woman, hepatitis E. Now, also there might be some other complication from high consumption of alcohol, which is called alcohol liver cirrhosis. Alcohol liver. The liver, we do liver transplant, but you have to have a match, very okay. Your immunoglobulin immune system must have to check for tightness. In this case, the urine shouldn't stay for a long time on the counter after it is collected, because light can affect the bilirubin, so the color becomes greenish or darker green. Because of the direct light that decomposes bilirubin, the urine sample must be protected from light and it is completed with total